trying to explain the respiratory system with two cases. One is a case with a boy named Elijah who has asthma, who's a track runner, and the other one is Clara, that's a smoker and also a track runner.
Dude, bro, what's up? Good night. Hey, look at my back, bro. Look.
Dude, are you sure about this? Is this a good idea before track?
Dude, we're chilling. It's fine.
Good gnarly.
Sweat.
For Clara, Clara Lindsay. Hi Clara, nice to meet you. Have you taken any drugs or alcohol in the last 24 hours?
No.
So what seems to be the problem today?
My lungs have been hurting every single time I run.
What kind of, have you been doing any physical activity?
Track.
Okay, do you mind doing a lungs screening?
Sure.
Alright, right this way. Hi Clara.
Hi.
Okay, so I don't think you're being 100% honest about no tobacco use, is that true?
You know,
Which lung do you think is yours?
left.
Okay, so the left lung is what a healthy lung looks like. So you have no tobacco in there or no tar, and it's just really healthy looking. And then this one, this is what your lung is. Here's some tar in here building up in the lung, and then this is cancer cells starting to form on the trachea.
How will that affect my respiratory system?
The effects of smoking on the respiratory system are irritation of the trachea and larynx, reduced lung function and breathlessness due to swelling and narrowing of the lung airways and excess mucus in the lung passages, impairment of the lungs clearance system leading to the buildup of poisonous substances which results in lung irritation and damage. Also increased risk of lung infection and symptoms such as coughing and wheezing, and permanent damage to the air sacs of the lungs. And it also affects other systems on your body such as the circulatory system, immune system, and musculoskeletal system.
Sorry, I'm
having trouble breathing.
I think you might have asthma. Asthma is a chronic condition in which the bronchioles of the lungs become inflamed. The bronchial walls tighten and extra mucus is produced, causing airways to narrow.
Oh no, what happened to Elijah? Tell us, Jordan.
Elijah just had an asthma attack. It affected his respiration because that's the process of bringing gases in and out of his body. And when he had an asthma attack, he couldn't really do that very well.
Asthma is a chronic condition in which the bronchioles of the lungs become inflamed. The bronchial walls the bronchial walls tighten and extra mucus is produced, causing the airways to narrow, which means less oxygen it gets brought into his lungs.
In case you didn't catch any of what we were trying to explain, here's Nick and Sam with more on the respiratory system.
Hello.
Class. Today we're going to be talking about what brings the air in and out of the chest.
Go.
Sam, do you know how to change the amount of oxygen delivered to the body?
I don't.
Well, I do. To change the amount of oxygen delivered throughout the body, you use the regional response, which is one area of the body, it's during heavy exercise where muscles produce lactic acid. Lactic acid causes red blood cells to carry more oxygen, and more oxygen is available.
Hey Nick, do you know how to change the rate of breathing?
No, but luckily I have the notes right in front of me. It's a whole body response using all areas of the body. The rate of breathing is controlled by the brain. Neurons of the nervous system monitor CO2 and oxygen levels in the blood. Changes in the O2 or CO2 levels will trigger deeper breathing, and more oxygen is available.
And that's how the respiratory system works.
Good luck, class.